began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Clemson Tigers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, Clemson's head coach told me before the game, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of mowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And now the running back's guided again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day. That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off to the right side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Caught in the end zone. They've thrown for the score. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Hammond. falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the 1st down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
This offense building into 3rd down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
1st down here for this offense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. He's brought down out at the 46.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their 1st. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Handoff here from the shotgun. Bringing down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough sledding for 1 yard, but they're able to get the 1st. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. And the pass is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. caught over the middle. It's Carter. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for some space. It's Dickey. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I tell you, Chris, give the defense a lot of credit here, because once they got into field goal range, they really bowed up, had good success on 1st and 2nd down, created a 3rd and long, and here an incompletion leads to what I feel like really should be a field goal attempt. Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Crosses the 45. He's in the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Dickey. He's got some space. Look out. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. So 4th down, they'll try to run for it. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run in the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
Yeah, this is a good job by this defense. Just keep the ball in front of you and force a 4th down and hopefully a punt.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
This is the perfect call against man defense. Those linebackers cannot keep up with the tight end as he's dragging across the formation. Just got to be on time as a quarterback, and here they are.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Now here he breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders. extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Solid gain moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The Tigers will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The linebacker shifting around now. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver, and part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run and that quarterback is on the same page, you can get a big play. This is a nice job of recognizing the coverage and ultimately getting a completion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
That's caught. It's Simmons. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. They keep him guessing with a run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Red Raiders will have first and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the Red Raiders go ahead and call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Not all drops are created equal, and on third down, it just feels like a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline, you've got to make sure to go up to that player, and you've got to be a leader. Tell him, hey, we're going to come back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Creative running there. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Clemson calls their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Here's that defense shifting again. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often. We used to call these slant routes from the inside receiver a lookie. And the reason is it happens so fast that all you've got to tell him is, hey, bud, you better look real quick. And sure enough, ball is out quickly. It's right on his frame, and it's a nice completion. You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
The key to these curl routes is the wide receiver understanding space and the zone defense. Watch as he hooks up and gives his numbers to his quarterback. And then it's about the quarterback understanding the read, getting that flat defender out of the way, and throwing the football on time. It looks simple, but that's really good execution.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion from no gain. As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. On the move now. Using his legs here. Past the 45. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll run it to the right side. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
That's reeled in. It's Davidson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
5-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. And they bring him down. Looks like inches short of the marker. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. On the return, they'll be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Not the way you want to start a series. Backed up by the holding call. It's going to be 2nd and long. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Heading for the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Formation formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. To the air, it's Hammond. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Oh, he's got open space. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I don't think you could be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back. And they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got room to run. Look out. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's got space. Touchdown, Clemson. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. To the air, it's Hammond. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time.
He's looking deep here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And is intercepted. The Tigers offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a three-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Looking downfield. It's Hammond. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. Look out, he's breaking free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
In this situation, the defense just cannot get beat deep. Deeper than the deepest, wider than the widest. If you're the offense, the check down's going to be wide open. You might want to start taking that as well.
Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Simmons. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense really clicking. Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the onside kick bounces out of bounds, so unsuccessful there, and it's a penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Grinding away on the ground. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their 2nd timeout. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. He fires downfield. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On the ground, it's Johnson. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here's the 2nd down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Can he get there on the ground? And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. A huge achievement this conference championship.